Hey everyone, today's video is about when you get into a car accident. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The sun was just beginning to set, casting a warm golden glow over the city. As you made your way home from the work, it had been a long day, the kind that makes your muscles ache and your mind feel sluggish. But you didn't mind, because you knew that at the end of the day, you had something wonderful waiting for you. Two someones, actually. Katsuki Bakugo and Ejiro Kirishima were everything to you. The three of you had been together for a while now, and your lives had settled into a comforting rhythm. There was the usual ups and downs, but at the core, there was an unshakable bond, a love that was fierce and unwavering. As you drove, you couldn't help but smile at the thought of them. You knew they'd both be waiting for you at home, probably already arguing over what to have for dinner. Bakugo would insist on something spicy, while Kirishima would try to suggest something more balanced. You could already hear their voices in your head, the teasing banter that was so familiar and so dear to you. But then, everything changed in an instant. One moment you were driving, the next there was a flash of headlights, and then the world exploded into chaos. The impact was sudden and brutal, the sound of metal crunching and the glass shattering filling your ears. Your car spun out of control, and everything became a blur of noise and pain. You felt the car slam into something hard before everything went black. When you woke up, it was to the sound of beeping machines and the sterile smell of antiseptic. Your head throbs, and when you tried to move, a sharp pain shot through your side, forcing a gasp out of your mouth. Shit, don't move. A familiar, gruff voice cut through the haze, and you turned your head slightly to see Bakugo sitting by your bedside, his usually sharp eyes wide with a mixture of fear and relief. Katsuki, you croaked, your throat dry and scratchy. What? What happened? You got into a freaking car accident, he said, his voice harsh but his touch gentle as he reached for your hand. You're lucky, you know that. Damn lucky. Katsuki, don't be so hard on them. Another voice chimed in, softer, but filled with just as much emotion. Kirishima appeared on your other side, his usually bright smile tempered by worry. Hey, how are you feeling? You gave us a real scare. You tried to piece together what had happened, and the memories were coming back in fragments. The lights, the impact, and the pain. I remember the crash. You said slowly, your voice trembling. Is anyone else hurt? What happened? Don't worry about that right now, Kirishima said quickly, his hand finding yours and squeezing it reassuringly. The most important thing is that you're okay, babe. We were so worried. Bakugo's grip on your hand tightened slightly. Yeah, Damas. You had us out of our damn minds. When they called us. Freaking hell. I didn't know what to think. I'm sorry, you whispered, your voice breaking. The last thing you wanted was to cause them pain, to make them worry. I didn't mean to. Stop it. Bakugo cut you off, his voice low but firm. This isn't your fault. Shit happens, but you're alive, and that's all that matters now. Kirishima nodded, his red eyes shimmering with unshed tears. Katsuki's right, lad. We're really just glad you're here with us anyway. You felt tears break at your own eyes, overwhelmed by the love and the concern in their voices. I'm sorry. You repeated, but this time it was softer, a mere whisper. Bakugo leaned in closer, his usual scowl softened as he pressed a kiss to your forehead. I said stop apologizing. Just focus on getting better, okay? We'll handle everything. Yeah, Kirishima agreed, his hand running soothingly through your hair. We're here and we're not going anywhere. The days that followed were a blur of doctors, nurses, and a steady stream of visitors. But through it all, Bakugo and Kirishima were constants. They were by your side every day, barely leaving your room, unless absolutely necessary. Bakugo was his usual self-demanding stubborn self. and fiercely protective. He made sure the doctors and nurses knew exactly what they were doing, never hesitating to bark orders or question their decisions. But there was a tenderness in him too, a softness that he doesn't show to anyone but you. He was always there, holding your hand, encouraging you, and making sure that you had everything you needed. Kirishima was a calming presence, always ready with a smile or a comforting word. He was the one who helped you through the pain, who made sure that you stayed positive, even when things seemed bleak. He was your rock, your safe harbor in the storm. As the days turned into weeks, you began to recover. The pain subsided and you grew stronger, slowly but surely. And through it all, Bako and Kirishima were there, helping you every step of the way. One evening, after the doctors had finally given you the all clear to go home, the three of you sat together in your living room. The air was thick with unspoken words, the weight of everything that had happened still hanging over you. "Thank you finally said, breaking the silence. Your voice was soft but filled with sincerity. "I don't know what I would have done without you guys." "Don't be stupid," Bakugo grumbled, but there was no heat in his words. "Where else would we be?" Kirishima chuckled, wrapping an arm around your shoulders and pulling you close to him. "Yes, babe. We're in this together, okay?" You leaned into his embrace, feeling the warmth of his body against yours, and you smiled. "I know. I just needed to say it, I guess." Bakugo scooted closer, his hand finding yours. "You don't need to say shit. We know. But yeah, we're glad you're okay." Kirishima nodded, pressing a kiss to your temple. "We love you. Nothing's ever gonna change that." Tears welled up in your eyes again, but this time they were tears of gratitude, of love. "I love you too, both of you, so much." Bakugo and Kirishima exchanged a glance, a silent conversation passing between them, before they both leaned in, each pressing a soft lingering kiss to your cheeks. "We know," Bakugo murmured, his voice low and warm. "And we're not going anywhere, ever." Kirishima nodded in agreement, his smile wide and genuine. "Yeah, we're in this for the long haul, Wyan, no matter what." And as you sat there, nestled between the two of them, you know that no matter what challenges lay ahead, you would face them together. The three of you were a team, a unit, and nothing, not even a car accident, could tear you apart. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.